My name's Lolli. I'm a senior in high school, and I've been coming to Victory since I was in kindergarten. I used to always want to come because I had a lot of friends here. Eventually, my parents ended up splitting up, and we kind of stopped coming as much. I used to tell my dad that I always wanted to come, so he would make sure that I came. But eventually that even stopped, and it's around middle school that I kind of just stopped coming. I didn't feel like it was needed anymore, and I ended up getting in with the wrong crowd. I was focused on other things. I ended up wanting to pop pills, and once I got into high school, freshman year, I ended up vaping nicotine and just completely getting in with the wrong crowd. I had totally wrong mindset, and all of my friends from church kind of did not want to be around me because I wasn't the type of person that they wanted to be around. I ended up self-harming, and I gained an eating disorder. Around junior year is when it got really, really bad. My parents were really concerned, and eventually I thought smoking weed was a better way to get out of that, and then I could start eating again. And eventually that didn't happen. It did not make me hungry anymore. I ended up getting sick. I had to get high before school to go, or else I felt nauseous, and I couldn't leave my house without drugs on me. I realized that it just kind of had to stop because it was getting to a point that it was just so bad. I was having to spend $50 a week on it because I was just going through it so fast because I was high all the time. Eventually I quit the day that I was like, this can't happen anymore. I ended up just throwing everything away, and I talked to my dad about it, and then we ended up praying about it, and we prayed every night because it was really hard. It made me really sick, even though before I quit, I was already getting sick because I was addicted to it so badly. Around that time was student takeover last year, and they showed the Everything video. I really related to it because it was all the things that I was struggling with. I was really into church, and then I did end up getting in with the wrong crowd, and then my mindset changed on everything. I ended up wanting to be a partier more than anything else. After watching it, I thought that it would help if I got more in with the church. And before that, I didn't really think I fit in here because I wasn't perfect, and I didn't think that I deserved to serve on the worship team and stuff. And seeing that, I realized that other people do go through it. After watching that video, I realized that some things in my life had to change. I ended up realizing that I couldn't even go to school because it reminded me so much of everything. Especially the high school that I went to, everybody was doing what I didn't want to do in the bathrooms. So I just kind of realized that I wasn't going to be able to do it next year if I was going to make sure that I stayed clean. So I ended up becoming homeschooled and doing my last senior year online. I missed out on so much stuff, but I realized that it was more important for me to not be around all of the things that that high school had me around. After the year had begun, the high school gatherings were starting up again, and it was kind of hard because I didn't really think that people here were gonna like me, because some of them knew what I was doing, and I didn't know if they were gonna judge me and think that I wasn't good enough, but that wasn't really how it turned out. I ended up making friends, and that really helped me because I wasn't able to be around my old friends. I kind of just had to be alone until I made better friends here. I ended up joining the worship team, and it really helped me. That's basically my only coping mechanism now because everything's gone. I haven't done anything since about a year ago. I really think that not really the like worship team, but like just worshiping has really helped me a lot go through everything that I had to go through. It made me realize that I am worth something, and that my past doesn't define who I am. I'm so thankful for God for getting me out of the situation that I was in and for giving me the strength to get out of everything that I was doing. And I'm happy to be celebrating 1 year sober. If anyone is going through anything similar, I would really advise you to talk to someone here, because even if you think you're not worth it and you're not good enough, they're not gonna look at you like that.